Hello everyone, welcome back to Craft Our Paper Stash cards, which is the 15th of every month. This is my collaboration with Stmpgrl, who is Paige, Stmpgrl, and a couple other people join us sometimes. And if you care to join us, you may do so. You don't have to join the collab, just put a link down below in the comments of mine and or Paige's channels to your video so other people can see it. And I know Paige is really good about putting things in her description box. I'm not as good about that when I find out about people joining in. Anyway, so what we usually do is try and use up paper in our stash, and I've decided that I have 5 card kits and small die of the month kit dies that came in the same box from Spellbinders last year, 2018, for June, July, August, September, and October. And I'm going to be working with those each month to try and use, if not all of it, most of it up. So the one I chose for this month is the, I used the July 2018 Spellbinders kit, and it came also with these dies of the month, but for this particular collab I didn't use any of these. I did use the dies and lots of the other stuff that came with the kit of the month, card kit of the month club, which was Summery card. It's supposed to look like this. Now, one of my cards looks similar to this, but I had another goal at the same time, and that was my granddaughter turns 15 on the 11th of August. So let me get this out of the way. So I decided to make her a birthday card with the kit. She likes this sort of teal green, blue green, and pink as well. And they had this clear sticker in there called "You're a Great Big Bunch of Beautiful." The dark pink tag was in the kit. All this ephemera stuff was in the kit. This is a clear heart sticker, and these pink sequins were, and this piece of paper, and the pink, was pink paper, not a card base, but I made it into a card base. So everything on here was out of the kit, and except for I did use a stitch square shape to put the "You're a Great Big Bunch of Beautiful" sticker on. And I did cut, this is a little piece of designer paper out of the kit, which has some foiling on it. Then yeah, you'll see on the other cards. And on the inside, this is out of the kit. These are out of the kit. The die I used was, I think, from Amazon. Anyway, it looks like this, but the foil I used was from the kit. They did not give me any birthday dies. Like I said, it's all summer dies, and I needed birthday somewhere on here. So I put happy 15th with the stickers from the kit, and then birthday. And I only die cut it once. I didn't want it dimensional. And this white was a piece of one of the card bases, because they give you white card bases and white envelopes. And all the paper that's plain colors has some texture to it. There you can see it a little bit. Maybe it's sort of like a linen texture. But the thing is, they're not really heavyweight. They're not 80-pound like other companies, you know, cardstock is, that I won't mention. And it's Stampin' Up, you know. These are not, none of this is Stampin' Up unless I tell you otherwise. I think that might be the only card I use something not from the kit. Okay, so that's the first one from my granddaughter. Then I had missed the Rainbow Challenge yellow, and but here I made a yellow card, so this is sort of for both from last week. So anyway, this gold foil paper was in the kit. This die, let me show you the dies from the kit. It really came with quite a bit. So these are the dies, and this is kind of how they came. It did have this label thing, which is what I used, and I cut it out of one of the white card bases. I didn't use the circle. This little tag I used twice, once out of 2 different papers. The sunglasses were in the kit. I used that. And the sunshine was in the kit, and I used that. And these other ones I used on other cards. The rosette was in the kit. These enamel dots were in the kit. The ribbon was in the kit. And even this sheer ribbon, this hello was another one of the clear stickers, and this rosette that said lovely, so hello lovely, was in the kit. And there were dimensionals, but I used them all up. They were on a yellow backing like that. They were little sort of squarish ones. So I used all of them up until about the last card. So I did put this on one of the white card bases. And then this was a piece of the cardstock that came in the kit that I cut down. They gave you about 6 or so, maybe, I forget how many exactly, but they give you 6 or so cardstocks and designer papers. And then on the inside, I put another piece of the yellow, but I put one of the clear stickers on that says, I hope your day is full of sunshine and rainbows. That was sort of the theme of this one, was sunshine, happiness. So it says summer sun. There's some girls in their bathing suits and stuff, soak up the sun. So I thought that came out pretty cute. So there's my yellow card for the week that I missed. And then this is my next one. This is another piece of the paper from the kit. That's the same one that I used on this little tag here. And what I did is I made it fit across. This is on a piece of the pink cardstock I made into a card base, but I took one of the white card fronts and cut it down because I wanted this to pop against it. And I also cut a strip of the gold foil about 1/4 inch wide and just glued it onto the back of this piece of paper, top and bottom. And then I just glued that all down onto the white. This Sweet Friends was from the kit. There was a sheet of, here it is. There was a sheet of, clear stickers, and I have one left. And there was a sheet of these words in different colors, and I have all of these left still. And then there were a bunch of die cuts, so Fun was from that. The gold tag I cut out with the little tag die, and I put ribbon on it. And the little flip-flops, they look like they cut out together, but they cut out separate. And then there was this thing, and for a while I couldn't figure out what the heck this was. It turns out it's the little, you know, the prong things from the flip-flops. I think I had to re-glue that one. Anyway, and then this circle was also in there, and I cut that out of the word paper in the kit. So, and they highlighted the forever, so I thought Sweet Friends Forever, and then Fun. And then the sequins were in the kit, and the sunglasses were again the die from the kit, which I cut out of the foiled sprinkle papers. And I bumped those up on dimensionals, this up on dimensionals, and the flip-flops on dimensionals, or whatever they call them in the kit. And then I just put another piece of the white, originally a card base, in the inside to give it more weight to it, make it a little sturdier. So that is card number 3. I think these came out really cute, actually. I'm kind of liking them. And then the next one is the one that's the closest to what they showed in the instructions, which here was the instructions sheet. See how they have the word stickers on a white card base? And I did do that a bit, but I'd already used this pink tag on my granddaughter's card here. That's a hot pink. But I still had the little, what is that, coconut, the leaf, I had some of these stickers, and I had a lot of these. They gave this in with the kit, and I hadn't used much of it except in my granddaughter's inside of her card. So I put Be Happy here to take up some space, and even though this says Be Happy also, be happy, be happy. Let's celebrate, be awesome, be the girl who decided to go for it. The world is your oyster. Those are all the clear stickers. The yellow tag was from the kit. I wrapped a piece of the mint color ribbon around it from the kit. Put 3 epoxy dots here and 1 sequin here. And these are bumped up on dimensionals. And I think that's it that I bumped up. And then on the inside, I just left it blank on that one. So that's card number 4, 3, 4, I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4. Card number 4. And I think I have 2 more. So this is the next one. This is on a white card base that they gave with the envelope. And then I cut a piece of the pink, light pink cardstock down. I think I cut it 4 by 5 1/4. And then I cut these 1.5 inches wide and just layered them on the pink cardstock. This was a die cut, and so was this and this and this in the kit. I did the sunglasses in yellow this time on a piece of scrap I had left from the other cards. The little circle I did out of pink, and I put that ephemera piece on it, I glued it down, and then I bumped that circle up on dimensionals. This is on dimensionals, the sun is on dimensionals, and this is just glued down. So that is, and the inside, I put a little happy, never hurt anybody, put on the pink, the light pink, and that gives it a little sturdiness too. So yeah, cute. This one was more, I was originally going to do one about relaxing and stuff, but it just, I had this sun and I wanted to use it. Sun and fun, chill, swimsuit, whatever. So that was that one. And the last one, okay, this one I did use a Stampin' Up! Product. The paper was in the kit. Again, the white card base was in the kit. But I brought in the, I think they're called Be Mine stitched framelit dies, and I used, it's actually this one, but it doesn't cut out unless you use this with it too. So you see there's still a pink piece of pink in there. So I cut out the stitched heart. There's this sheer ribbon in the pack, which I don't know if you can really even see. I did it, folded it over and have it sticking out the end and the top. I had a couple of the pink sequins left and 1 enamel dot, and then this was, I think, the last, no, it was the only heart I had left. There were only 2 in the sort of ephemera die cuts pack, and that's bumped up on dimensionals. And the heart is also bumped up on dimensionals. And then inside, I just put an extra strip of the paper from the kit. And it's sort of an ombre. It starts out darker and goes lighter. But the pink paper here was from the kit. The lovely is from the kit. Yeah, I think that's it. So those are all my cards for... I actually did 6. I guess I could have counted the yellow one as a different collab, but a week late, so I just left it in here. So yeah, I have a lot left. Let me show you. First of all, I also got these dies. I did not use them for these cards. I did use them for a card that would be aired on Friday the 9th. So you already should have seen that. I'm sorry, I'm showing my stuff again. I still have quite a bit of paper. I have a couple, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have 5 card bases and 4 envelopes because I used some of the envelopes to go with card bases I made. Yeah, 5 card bases and 4 envelopes left. I've got some foiling, and the thing is that foil is double-sided, which is, I thought was kind of strange. I've never gotten it double-sided, so I have quite a bit of paper left in here, but I did use some of all of it. I kind of wish I had used it up, but I just don't have time to make any more right now. And then, like I said, I used a lot of these. I used a few of these. I have a lot of ribbon left. I have one of these clear stickers left that says "I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream." And had I had a little forethought, I would have used that on my granddaughter's birthday card. There was some gold metallic thread, and the only place I think I used that is on this card here on this tag, and I quadrupled it and then stuck it through, and then I snipped the ends to have them fraying like. And then I have one rosette left and one little tassel and two pieces of ephemera. One is like a pretzel with sprinkles and the other one's an ice cream truck. And I did not use this tape at all. I used glue, mostly liquid glue, their dimensionals, and a few of my dimensionals when I ran out. And one or two cards I used this AdTech crafter's tape that I have in my stash. And this is the last enamel dot left, but I'll be tossing that in the trash because it's melty. I don't know what happened to it. It's supposed to be a circle, but it came kind of like a blob. So, oops, now I just lost it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I will talk to you the next time. Please go check out Paige's channel and see what she made. And I can't wait also to see what she made. Like I said, I'm trying to, the whole point of this is to use our paper stash, and I need to get these boxes out of my craft room. So that is my mission. So at this point, I'll probably just put what's left into my regular scrap bin, or I may try and make some more cards, but next month I want to use a different one of these kits. So I don't know yet how I'm going to do that. I may make more cards when I have a chance to. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace.